Welcome, my weeaboos! This is my review of the Seven Deadly Sins, chapter 322. Well, it seems the Demon King has gone back to being a punching bag. I did enjoy this chapter, but I have some problems with it as well, the main one being how strong Escanor is all of a sudden. We saw how he blocked the Demon King's sword with just one hand last chapter, and I talked about how that didn't make any sense, but I was hoping it was just for the epic entrance. But no, he was consistently able to fight the Demon King throughout this entire chapter. Even if it's almost noon, his power level was only around 114,000 when it was recorded during the Meliodas fight right before he went into the 1 mode, and at that level he was getting his ass kicked by Assault Mode Meliodas. He doesn't even have his sacred treasure now, so he should actually be weaker. The only way Escanor should be able to keep up like this is while in the 1 mode. He does use moves that he used in the 1 mode, like Divine Spear Escanor and Divine Sword Escanor, but visually he doesn't look like he's in the 1 mode, so I'm pretty sure he isn't. Maybe he got some sort of power-up since this is his supposed last time using Sunshine, but nothing like that was actually stated, and I think that would be important information to tell us. Mael mentioned how he leaves the rest to Escanor, as there is nothing he can do. Though we saw before that Mael was actually stronger than Escanor, so I'm assuming he means there's nothing he can do now that he doesn't have Sunshine. Though Escanor is doing better against the Demon King than Mael ever did, even with Sunshine. And Mael was fighting a weaker version of the Demon King, so who knows. Mael not joining the fight kinda makes him seem like a coward as well, as it's not like he's weak. He should be stronger than Merlin, Gother, and Deanna. Yet they are all down there with everyone else, even though Deanna still has done nothing this entire fight. Though I understand this is probably because Nakaba just wants the Sins in the final battle, with nobody helping them. What I did like was when Escanor told Meliodas to hurry up and save Zeldris before he accidentally kills the Demon King. We have been gifted with another epic Escanor line, and it pissed off the Demon King enough to where he attacked Escanor and raged to the point he didn't see Bond coming in, so he got blindsided with a kick. And then King followed up with an attack of his own, which gave Gother an opening to use Invasion Arrow, so he and Meliodas entered the Demon King in Zeldris' mind. This time, Meliodas won't be able to fight against the Demon King in there, as we learn only Zeldris can do that since it's his mind. If they try to engage in combat with them, they'll just be kicked out. Back on the outside, the Demon King is getting his ass kicked to the point where blood is spurting out of him like the pathetic villain he is. And on the shore of the lake where his blood lands, a familiar woman wipes up some of his blood on her fingers and licks it like a weirdo. Yes, it's Zeldris' seemingly kinky vampire girlfriend, Gelda. I was expecting her to go into Zeldris' mind with Meliodas and Gother, but now that they're already in, I'm wondering if she'll play a different role on the outside, or if she'll just enter his mind later than them somehow. If there is one thing I want in the future chapters, it's for the fight to be on a bigger scale. So far they've mostly been splashing around in the little lake like some kids at a birthday party. I want them to be devastating the countryside with their back and forth battle. The Seven Deadly Sins has been a series where the characters have showed off how insanely strong they were since the very beginning. So I don't want the final battle against the Demon King to not be any more impressive than the fights at the beginning of the series. That would be a bit of a letdown. Well, that's about all I have to say for now, so you better leave before you accidentally subscribe to me.